Hello everyone, welcome back. We are going to continue our Let's Play of Metroid Fusion, so let's get to it. I see that you encountered a rogue security bot. You may destroy it if you have met it again. Your safety is key. But as your brief level 2 security locks are released, so Sector 5 and 6 open. That means that you have likely been infiltrated by the X. They are much harder. Oh, they have been infiltrated. They're much harder than we initially suspected, or much more difficult. Alright, so we're still susceptible to cold, so we don't want to go into Sector 5 because we have to, because of the Metroid vaccine. Actually, if you do recall back in the first episode, which allowed us to stay alive. Once we have the transmission, you can download it, but the X have been destroying all the data rooms you used so far. I no longer doubt their capacity for critical thought. You'll have to use the data room and the night habitat knocked. Sector 6. Go to Sector 6. Access the navigation room there. It's my objective complete. Do I understand? The X may be much more dangerous than we suspected. Alright, I'm sorry that took so long. So, just out of a quick question, I wanted to know if you'd rather me just kind of like mash through it and just kind of give a, ooh. Does Samus suspect anything? No, I don't think so. Good. Monitor her closely. Affirmative. Out. So I'll talk about that real quick in a little bit, but I just wanted to know if you guys wanted me to kind of just not ad-lib, but paraphrase. If it's okay if I paraphrase most of the dialogue that happens while in the navigation room and get to the gameplay, or if you'd rather me take a bit more time to read it out slowly. But once again, I'll talk about what happened later. Back to this computer. Can't trust computers. The Verasuit data is here from HQ, ready to download. Get moving to the data room, but there's a problem. The X from the Sub-Zero sector are in Sector the Knock, and they've been changed by the cold. If you absorb one, you'll be frozen from within. Seems like the deliberate tactic once you download the Verasuit. This will no longer be dangerous. Until then, they're extremely dangerous. The Knock data room is blue X, surrounded by blue X. If you use your beam to stun them. Was my objective complete, of course. Careful, they're hunting you actively, Samus. It is very dark, and proceed with extreme caution. Okay, so what happened right there? We had an incoming dispatch from what we assume is HQ, only because they're the only other. Because the guy was obviously he was kind of depicted in a very professional kind of thing. I'm trying to there we go. Sorry, it made it seem like I was being dumb, but it gives the player itself. Samus doesn't know. Samus is still kind of not oblivious, but she's very she doesn't have this kind of insider knowledge that we have that something is up, and we as a player, like that makes me feel kind of like I can't trust this computer and what it's saying. I mean, nor can I trust HQ for that matter. What are they hiding from me? And it's very not stressful, but it makes me question my motives now. Why am I here? What am I doing this for? If I had not come at all, would everything still be okay? And it's very. It causes not stress on the player, but it causes them like this internal feeling of these people are trying to double-cross me, which is not. Oh god! And now you see how we just got stunned by, or frozen from it. Now, an important thing is like the computer said, we are getting frozen from within now, and because of the data, because of the X tried to evolve, or have evolved to try to counteract Samus, and they decided to go with, since they managed to get into the arc zone, they're able to adapt to a very kind of frozen thing. So here we are, and we have no way to really kind of get out, but we noticed that we need a Powerball. So now we're stuck here, so we're going to go back, but that which we feared is here all along. Now, as of right now, we're fairly well hidden, so the SAX cannot see us. But at the same time, we just try to blow up that thing, and thankfully, this area cannot be blown up. But if we were any bit farther, we would have definitely have been caught. That's this. Oh, yet another hanging on for dear life. The last thing I want to do right now is fight it. Now, thankfully, it's gone. We bravely decided to keep trucking it, since we honestly didn't have any other way to go, and we would have been more or less screwed if we encountered it at that moment. The SAX, that is. Now, we're gonna... Ooh, actually, I think my brain remembers something about this. Alright. Sorry for wasting your time. Alright, so here we are. We're noticing from the first initial area, we were just kind of shooting in the game never really kind of like screws you over. And here we see the data room is supposed to be right over here, so why is there a boss? That's completely bizarre. We're now powerful enough to destroy those in one hit as opposed to So that was interesting. The X just absorbed the X just more or less absorbed the data from the data room. Now we have this monster X that we tried firing rockets at it, it didn't work, so we only have one other form of attack that we can use. But we're gonna try to fire another rocket at it at some point after we get rid of these protectors. We notice we can actually end up hurting it, thankfully. So we know it's not a scripted battle. But we're going to just kind of try to, let's see. So missiles completely don't work whatsoever on it. So we're just going to keep hammering away at it with our charge. And thankfully we have so much help from the energy tanks we're keeping it that we're able to just take all these hits. Alright, so now it's back to its normal kind of X shell. And what these X things actually kind of remind me of is if you've ever watched Jimmy Neutron's movie, the movie, the main enemy was a Yokian, which they were egg-like creatures, aliens that had a soft kind of Yoki kind of centerpiece. So that's kind of what it reminds me of. Now we're getting a costume change, and this more or less concretes the idea that we have a new suit, we have the Vera suit, and we're able to withstand the temperatures of it. And what better way to than this X actually trying to attack us and realizing we just got healed by it. So we could have tried to stun it or something like that. They're still trying to heal me or trying to attack me, as you can see, but they are completely unaware that as of right now that it's actually not working whatsoever. So like I said, I'm not going for a 100%. So if you've actually played this game before and you know that I missed a rather annoying area to get items, then yeah, I'm not trying to 100%. Alright, so we got the Vera suit, we accomplished our goal. We are no longer susceptible to extreme hot or cold anymore. So the X vaccine that we received has no negative attributes required to us, and we can just absorb X now. Or it doesn't matter. But anyway. As this one comes to a close, trying to think of some sort of closing statement. It's a really nice day out today, so I think I'm gonna maybe hang outside? I don't know. Let's not talk crazy now that I think about it. Maybe we'll just pretend to go outside. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, well, on that note, we're going to go to the recharge room because I was rather lazy this time around. Going to go to the navigation room and then sign off while signing on at the same time. So, that's it. Thank you for watching once again. This is Axel, and I'll see you next time.